Will, where the hell are you, man? I'm outside Madison Square Garden. My Survivor Series ready to go. Where the hell are you, man? What the? Oh, you're here.
Yes.
Oh, you're here.
Yes. Yeah. You get off the, I wasn't even on the phone. Yes. $3. Yes. I gave $3 to the taxi driver, even though I drove from 175th Street. Isn't that great? Right from Harlem, where I was born. And I was born in Brooklyn. So anyway, welcome to the Battle of the Wills, the season finale. That's right, it has been a long season since July for Money in the Bank. We are now here for Survivor Series, the final show where Battle of the Wills will conclude, and there is only room for one winner unless there's a tie. Then it's just a complete waste of time. Anyway, I am TLD's Battle of Wills is here. That's right.
Will effing Brooks.
Even though this is a TLD show, sponsored by Wrestling Roundtable, which, by the way, we were unable. Lately, Eric's been kind of against us.
Right there, Eric.
All right, well, that wasn't nice. But anyway, we were not able to do Turning Point only because for two reasons. One, we still have the stink on Bound for Glory that we went to. And two, Eric wouldn't let us use his equipment.
Well, I don't have confidence in him anyway.
Yeah, there's no confidence in her. But we have confidence in each other, especially me.
I have confidence in myself. I don't know you.
So we have to reveal the points. Now, if you didn't listen to our show, blogtalkradio.com, we had our results on that show. It is 78 points to you, 83 points to me. But that all changed because, well, excuse me, Crimson became the new tag team champion of TNA with Matt Morgan. Therefore, I have received four points. And now I am up to 87.
That's crap. Why would they make him a tag champion? It made no sense.
I told you at Bound for Glory that these two were going to be a team. I was right, and now they are. But now we have to skip forward. We are now here this Sunday, Madison Square Garden, the home of TLD. That's right.
You've never been there in your life?
I've been there many times. I've been there for 2 WrestleManias. I've been there for a SummerSlam, another Survivor Series.
But TLD has never been there. Will Lafias has been there. Nice try.
All right.
Yeah.
So, let's go over the card for this fantastic show. We're going to start right from the bottom with the Women's Championship. It is Beth Phoenix versus Eve. And this is a rematch from last show, which was a great match, by the way, from Vengeance.
Corey was happy.
Yes, Corey was very happy. She's like, it was an okay match, right?
She's never satisfied.
But I didn't like this. That's how it always goes with her. So, let's talk about this. Who do you feel? Eve or Beth Phoenix?
Honestly, I think they're going to give it to Eve. That's not just because I'm going to get points for it. I think Eve's going to win. I think in the rematch, they're going to say, like, Beth Phoenix kind of be like, oh my god, she got screwed. Eve is going to give her the moonsault and win, or small roll up. I think it's going to be a kind of a little screwy job kind of finish.
What I'm worried is, what I'm worried about, this is an MSG crowd. This is a very, very hardcore crowd. This is going to be very tough for Eve to get over, I think. I think Beth Phoenix has got a real, especially that CM Punk's girlfriend. I truly think that Beth Phoenix will retain her championship because right now there needs to be a little bit more put into this division, and Beth Phoenix losing the belt would not make any sense. And there's no other heels.
If they have a good match again, doesn't it kind of make sense?
No, if they have a great match, that's great. I love great women's matches, especially I'm going to be there. But I feel Beth Phoenix needs to go forward with this championship belt to make this belt worth something. And right now there's no diva to get it, and perhaps she can hold the belt as long as she can until we know who's coming back by WrestleMania time.
I honestly tell you the truth, I think she's going to face Natty at WrestleMania. And
I would be alright with that.
Also call the next Monday night. I'm mad. But honestly, I think Eve winning the title wouldn't really be a detriment to the title at all. If you're having great matches, you can move the belt around a little bit. I'm okay with it. As long as you show people on an equal plane with each other, it makes it like, okay, well, damn, I want to see the next match. Who could take it next time? So I understand what you're saying, you don't want to hot shot it, but when you're having really great matches on a regular basis, I think you can do it a little bit and get away with it. So we'll see.
Well, let's talk about the next match, okay? Now, this match was shot on WWE.com. It is, a lot of people have had a little controversy about this match, but it's the United States Championship, Dolph Ziggler versus John Morrison. And this is definitely a shock to a lot of people, especially that Zack Ryder has his petition, which I have signed.
I signed it.
And he is not going to get that title shot at MSG, home where he lives in Long Island.
Exactly.
Very shocking, But could there be a storyline developing with this?
Well, if they bring in Zack Ryder's father, and they have a feud between Zack Ryder and John Morrison, where his dad screws him over.
Funny.
It'd be funny, but it's like, really?
Yeah.
Really?
Well,
really?
Remember, not everybody watches the show, so not every single person's going to know what's going on between John Morrison and his father and all that. Could they play a feud? Could John Morrison turn heel on Ziggler? We don't know what's going on, but Ziggler is still the United States champion. He's pulling double duty that night. I mean, could Ziggler lose the belt? I'm really hoping he doesn't. I'm really fearing, though, that he might.
I think he is, but it's going to help him in the long run because I think they're going to propel him to be the next big heel.
Yes.
And they've been doing a very good job.
Oh, yes.
He's doing great.
Hashtag heel, by the way.
I like that, too, by the way. It's kind of cool.
I love it. Use it for TLD.
Yeah. Anyway, but no, I think the building's...
Oh, sorry, I thought I saw something.
Was a bird flying by again?
No.
But anyway, no, Ziggler, they've been building him up as a good heel. They're building him slowly, which I like. It was the same thing to do with The Miz, and it showed really, they did a very good job with The Miz. So he's going to lose the title, but it's going to be, in a good long run, he's going to do a good thing. And I think he'll do very well in the next match, but we'll get to that later.
Well, what's next?
That's how I think that's how you build people up. You have, like, that's how they built Owen Hart up.
Yeah.
Remember when they did that against Shawn Michaels in the Knights? He eliminated like 2 guys on himself, and he got screwed over. So that made him look cool. Well, not cool, but it made him look like, wow, this guy's, we should watch out for this guy.
Yeah.
Same thing with Ziggler. He's going to do very well in the next match. But this match loses the title to Morrison.
Well, I hope so. I hope not, because I'm really in trouble. But I really hope Ziggler wins it. I mean, honestly, that belt should be made for Zack Ryder. It's been built up enough where it should be. You know,
Yeah, exactly.
You know it.
I do know it. If he came out with both belts, the internet, and the U.S. title,
Well, we know
that'd be
he's
cool
not,
as hell.
You know he's not coming out.
Come on, if
hell.
he came out with both of them, that'd be cool as hell.
That'd be funny, but he's not gonna. So now it's time for the 5-on-5 Survivor Series elimination match. This is what the whole pay-per-view is built around, what it used to be built around anyway. Our big 5-on-5 match, Team Orton. We got Randy Orton. We got Sheamus, Big Mason Ryan, Sin Cara, and Kofi Kingston.
One half
of Air Boom.
tag team champions. Against
the team of Wade Barrett, the team captain. Who would have thought that, right?
He deserves it.
Cody Rhodes, Hunico, Dolph Ziggler, and Jack Swagger. 5-on-5 action. Everybody in this match I'm really liking. I think everybody deserves a spot. Wade Barrett's been pushed up. Well, that's obviously because of Evan Moore. We know that for a fact. Is if Evan Moore wasn't out, I guarantee that would have been his spot.
No, Mason Ryan would have been in. I think it would take it out Sin Cara.
No, I don't think so. I think it definitely would have been Mason Ryan. Would have knocked out of that.
Well, then we have Sheamus a singles match.
No, Christian was replaced, unfortunately, with his injury by Dolph Ziggler, which shocked a lot of people because But again, he's pulling double duty on this card.
Again, they're making him look good.
Something. Yep.
They're making him look good, which is a good thing to do. Good job, WWE, on that one.
So, who's going to win this match? Now, I get points no matter what who wins. Now, but the goal is for me that Sheamus and Orton both win, so I get double the points on that.
I think Orton's going to be the sole survivor.
You think he's
I could honestly see RKO and Sheamus winning it.
You could? I
honestly could too. To me, take truth, that would make a lot of sense. Because they want to keep Sheamus in that upper tier where Randy Orton already is, and I want to show him, hey, let's show him on an even plane.
Yeah, I think Barrett's won a lot of matches on SmackDown, which SmackDown's been very good lately as far as.
But if they want to build Barrett as the next great heel too for next year, it makes sense to have him be the sole survivor.
Could be. So I definitely pulling. I believe Sheamus and I believe Randy Orton will be the winners of that match. They are, to get the best team. It's only one Survivor Series match. You always gotta have the faces go over in those. It's always good to watch them.
Depends if you're building.
Yeah.
Building Wade Barrett made sense.
Good. So that's the end of my matches on the show. The rest is all him. So
the more important matches, mind you. Let's just how about the world's strongest man, Mark Henry, versus the Big Show.
Now, Vengeance was pretty phenomenal to see that ring go down, but before even the ring went down, the match was still good, and I love the interaction between the two. Mark Henry's first real big challenge. Big Show's been built up great, So what do you think is going to happen in this one?
First off, the ring breaking would be cool if they'd stop acknowledging it as the first time it's ever happened. Come on, people.
Between Big Show and Mark Henry, yes.
We all know Brock Lesnar and Big Show did it, and it was a lot cooler when they did it because they ended the show with it, which made you think, holy crap, I got to tune in next week. When you have a whole other match after it kind of loses its appeal.
Well, look at it like this. I mean, John Cena and Alberto Del Rio's match was just an I Quit match, or Last Man Standing, whatever it was. Last Man Standing. But the point is, look what they had to be around. That made that match.
I think I hurt that match more than
no,
that's just me. That's just me. That's
absolutely
fine.
Not.
That's fine.
But audience, just ignore that.
Maybe you know what it is? It's because I'm always under the impression that you leave them with something positive, and the ring breaking on the last move of a match. To me, that's like whoa, holy, wow. That's a, you know what I mean? You want to end the show on that kind of stuff.
Said no.
That's what I'm saying. All I'm gonna say is no. Mark Henry change the title.
Well, I definitely could see Mark Henry retain this belt. It would be kind of shocking to see Big Show, but I definitely think Mark Henry will keep it. But I have a gut feeling, Kane's been gone for a while. That was the first guy that Big Show, he took out the Big Show first, and Kane. Maybe Kane will come back and get his revenge. Well, I can even see it this show, December, or possibly Royal Rumble. Could happen. But Big Show, I think, will lose in a fight.
Imagine though, if that does happen, he takes out Big Show, and then next faces like say if Kane next 2 pay-per-views and takes him out.
Yeah.
That's going to make Mark Henry look also going into
WrestleMania. Imagine if Daniel Bryan beats him after all that. That would make him look really strong.
If you want to put over Daniel Bryan, that's the way to do it. Although CM Punk versus Daniel Bryan is WrestleMania, which everybody wants to see.
Well, I would say.
Tell me that would be like.
We don't know what Money in the Bank's going to be yet. We don't know. Imagine he cashed in on CM Punk. Big heel turn.
Anyway, we're going to the next match.
Yeah. Man. Speaking of CM Punk
versus ADR for the title, I'm going to go with the Punkster.
Punkster, huh?
Go with Punky.
Why is that?
I just think they're going to want to have him the title at least going into WrestleMania. So you want to give him to him at least, if not this pay-per-view, the next pay-per-view. Honestly,
I don't want to waste it. This show's already stacked up as high as it is. A title change would be great. I don't know. I think ADR might keep the belt. It might, but maybe Royal Rumble time would be good for CM Punk to win it.
I'm just starting to think, man, if they don't put the title on now, it's just going to get to the point where it's like, why do we like CM Punk again? Because he cut one promo? What?
It all depends on how he loses the match. Because remember, Kevin Nash, again, is not booked on this show. So we don't know where he's going to be.
Why are you going to pick him up?
I'm just saying, he's not part of the show. CM Punk...
He shouldn't be.
This is a real split. I don't know who's actually going to win this match. I think it's kind of 50-50 on this. I don't know.
I'll agree with that.
It's very hard. I think CM Punk might win, but, my 51% says ADR is going to win this one.
I'm with you. It's 50. It's a toss-up.
It's a toss-up. You, the fans, have to decide. You can comment below at our YouTube channel. Right down there. You can let us know what you think is going to happen in that match, because that one's a total split. I hope CM Punk wins, only because he loses points.
And now we come to the match we all really want to see.
Yes.
Awesome Truth.
Finally.
Versus Cena and The Rock.
That we are going to see at Madison Square Garden, right behind us. We're all going to be there. We have a Leto's going. We have
Eric's going.
I'm going there with a whole bunch of other people.
Is Mitch going too?
I don't know.
I thought Mitch was coming.
Midge, I hope you're coming.
Please, Mitch. We're going to have like a reunion.
Yes.
And we'll be scattered throughout the arena too.
Yes,
we're not all sitting together like we usually do. We're all
Make
scattered.
sure you fans look for us. Look for the Wrestling Roundtable t-shirts. We will be wearing them proudly. And I will sign autographs. I do charge $10.
We'll take pictures.
No, $10 for a photo. I'll even autograph for another $5. How's that?
That's a great
and they're all exclusive at TLDWrestling.com. Make sure you check it out. And make sure you check out my Twitter page at TLD Wrestling. That's a great page. Thank you for joining us for Battle of the Wills.
We didn't say we were going to win.
Oh, okay. I thought I was going all over.
I got the box.
What?
I got the box. What about it? Rock Cena's going to win.
Rock Cena's going to win? No. Awesome Truth.
Awesome
and
Truth.
I'm going to tell you why.
Ooh.
And I'm going to let you all the insight, because I believe wrestling doesn't sell matches.
Before you even say this, you were the only one. I hate saying this. You were the only one who called The Miz going to win at WrestleMania.
Yes.
The last time when these two interacted in the ring at a pay-per-view. So
yes.
he did
call it. I know. I told you.
It made no sense. It still doesn't. But
and here's why it's going to happen. Because for the last 3 weeks, all we've seen is Awesome Truth get destroyed. Now, here we are at this show. The only time that Awesome Truth is going to win is if The Rock and Cena screw each other up, making a shocking victory for Awesome Truth to win that match. They can win and roll out. Because the ending of the show is Cena and Rock, and something's going to happen
Stare down.
The stare down, whatever they want to do, But the bottom line is that Awesome Truth will get this win because it builds them up, and it doesn't hurt Rock and Cena because they're going to screw each other. And that is the TLD analysis of the night. Make sure when you go to bed tonight, think about it, and then you'll wake up the next morning.
Don't think about him when you go to bed.
And you will be right.
Don't think about him.
A lot of men and a lot of women think about TLD at night. Especially when they're on the TLD pillow. That is $45 on TLDWrestling.com.
You have a pillow.
I have a TLD pillow. Go to TLDWrestling.com. You can see all the good things. Coming out soon, the TLD's Fish and Fun Pants.
I'm done. We're done. Yeah. Last show, everybody.
Thank you. This is it.
It's been a lot of fun.
We want to thank all the fans who came and watched our shows. We thank you very much. Make sure you comment and subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/Wrestling Roundtable.
And we were a lot better than PWI. I'll tell you that much right now. These guys are not entertaining. At least we banter.
Yes, they are not entertaining. Also, go to blogtalkradio.com/Wrestling Roundtable. We do always have shows every 2 weeks at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Phone number, make sure you check us out. We love that radio show. It's going really hot. We thank you fans for joining us. This has been one heck of a season.
I've had a lot of fun.
I had a lot of fun too. You know, I can't. And what's going to make it more fun is our next taping. The loser has to wear TLD merchandise
or Jeff Hardy sleeves.
So anyway, I'm preparing for it.
You should.
So you should prepare for wearing my nice shirt. Which
do you have a thing I have to do?
Oh yeah, you're going to talk about TLD wrestling.
No, but do you have like a hand gesture or something I have to do?
I have a hand gesture? No, I don't have a hand gesture. You know. But thank you very much for joining us, Roundtable fans. We will hope to see you next season for Battle of the Worlds if it decides to make a return.
You guys
if not, you guys let us know. You have to comment. Let us know. Remember, email wrestlingroundtable@gmail.com. Let us know what you thought of the show, what you might want to see a little bit better, maybe what you want to improve, or maybe we can just do the same thing. Maybe you don't want it at all. So whatever works.
We try to spice up each show differently. Yes. That's why we did on-spot one. We're doing one at Madison Square Garden now. We try to spice it up, let you guys know which one you like, which one you didn't like. And you know what? Just remember one more thing, people. Remember to take care, spike your hair.
Woo, woo, woo.
You know.
TLDWrestling.com. We gotta get to the show. What wrong way?
I thought that way. Oh, you're fine. I was going that way.